Let's ask a big question today, because I'm in the mood for it. I don't know if you guys are in the mood for it, but you don't really have a choice in the matter, because we're asking the big question. Why do we do this? Any of this? Why do we try? Why do we life? Why do we do that thing? I think this is something that's mildly important, I feel like, for our species to address why we're doing this. Why are we existing? Now, obviously, we could be headed towards Tangent City, so let's simplify this down and just kind of generalize it for a hot second here. Everyone's different. They have different likes, dislikes, passions, other things of that sort. But when you look at it from like a general picture, I think when most people are asked what they want out of life, they can answer happiness and be pretty honest about it. And the word happiness can be kind of tricky though, because I feel like, at least to me, the word happy feels like a very present emotion. It's not very past, it's not very future, it's a very one moment in time sort of feeling, not really a general scope of the whole thing. I think a better word to describe what we're all looking for in life is contentment, but even that, to me, doesn't really feel like it fits. Let me explain, because you might be confused at this point. Heck, I'm right there with you. We're talking this out together. But to me, contentment kind of represents an emotional plateau, if you will. It's kind of like I'm done, and now I can kind of look back at this past situation and say I'm content with that. While happy is a very present emotion, I feel like contentment is a very reflective and past-minded emotion. There isn't much to improve out of contentment, and one of the things that I find to be the best part about life is that you can always, literally always improve at something. Speaking from a strictly me perspective, looking at my life and what I want out of it, it's not necessarily contentment with my life, it's more stability with my life. In my life, I am always looking to move forward and grow and get better at something and improve on something. So to be honest, I don't think I'll ever really be content with anything that I'm doing or any situation that I'm in. So I think what I'm looking for in my life is not contentment, it's not happiness. Yeah, those go into it, but they're not everything. I think it's more stable growth. I look at the first 20 years of my life as like a crazy up and down roller coaster. Yes, the net slope is positive so far, I feel like, in my life, but it's kind of up and down. There are up moments and there are down moments. I would much prefer a nice straight line, a nice straight growth up to the top. Yeah, I'll have my ups and downs, but I'll be in a place where I can deal with them better, and it won't be as extreme, and I can keep myself on that track, on that positive growth track. So, that's what I want out of my life, I think. I never want to be at a place in my life where I look at it and say, I'm done. I don't want to do anymore. I never want to be there. All of these thoughts, by the way, were sparked when I saw a man, looked to be in his 70s, about wearing a shirt that said young and reckless, and I just sat there because I aspire to be that ironic in my old age. And it got me thinking about what I want out of life. So thank you, random stranger who I saw out of a window and people watch the crap out of. But like I always am, I'm curious as to what you guys think about all this stuff in the comments. Because I'm all about the growth, all about the improvement. Never stagnant. I don't like being stagnant because that's when I'm at my worst, I feel like. It's not when I'm sinking, not when I'm growing, when I'm kind of standing still and then I'm bored. And then I don't know what to do with myself. So that's kind of where I am. But that's all I got. As always, I'm Connor Manning. You've just become a little more awesome, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. You heard me right, friends. I said Wednesday. I didn't make a video last Friday. And I was already planning on doing an extra video this week. So guess what? 4 videos from me this week. Yep, that's a thing. Monday, like today, there's that. Wednesday, you'll be seeing me next in another vlog like this, then Friday, like normal, and then a very special video on Sunday that I'm really excited about. Yeah, really excited about this week of videos. Let's do it. 4. Never done this many videos in a week ever before. Let's see how it goes. Am I crazy? Maybe.